I grew up in a very religious family. We were Christians. We went to a Pentecostal church, which I think is like a level above the snake handling people's faith. And we were in church most Sundays, weather permitting. I grew up in New Jersey, so we had some hellish snowstorms. And I'll tell you, I loved those snowstorms because that meant we didn't have to go to church. Because I hated church. Hated church. Hated church. Missy, you're going straight to hell. Oh, gee, I thought God liked honesty. Children, they're basically honest about what they like and what they don't like. Ask any little kid, hey, babe, would you rather go to church or to Disneyland? Oh, now that's not a fair choice. Of course they're going to want to go to Disneyland. There's a time and a place for everything. Okay, well, hell, put church at Disneyland. I mean, we were in church all day. Morning service, afternoon service, evening service. How the hell bad were we? The only thing we had to look forward to was afternoon service, because that's when they'd serve food. However, you had to wait for the adults to eat first. And they would charge in there like a hurricane and pick off all the best food. You go in there and you scrape in the bottom of the pot to find something to eat. And sometimes there'd be so little left, Mom would just say, oh, y'all just wait till we get home. And that would just piss me the hell off because, hell, that was all there was to look forward to. So now you got to sit through evening service, hungry, and not fall asleep. And you're sitting there listening to the preacher preach about sins you never even heard of. Fornication. I didn't know what fornication was until high school. And then you listen to these old Bible stories about this old guy who slept naked because it was a hot day, and his sons came in and saw him sleeping naked and they laughed at him, and God cursed them for that. All their descendants would be black. So now we're all cursed because 2 white boys laughed at their father's nakedness. And we believed this. My parents believed it. Christians nowadays will say, oh, no, baby, that's not true. That's just a misinterpretation. Okay, how many other misinterpretations are there in the Bible? I mean, the Bible was written by a bunch of old dudes drinking of the wine and who knows what drugs that they didn't have names for back then. To me, God is like Santa Claus. God is the adult version of Santa Claus, let's say. Santa Claus tell the kids, be good all year round, and Santa Claus will bring you a lot of great toys. You be bad, Santa Claus is going to leave coal in your stocking. Well, there was 11 of us. We were poor as hell. And the only time I ever saw Santa Claus was on a fire engine coming through our neighborhood, passing out some cheap-ass toys that was broke by the end of Christmas Day. Okay, now I know I may sound like an ingrate, okay, but I thought, or I was taught, that Santa Claus had a sleigh and 8 reindeer. Well, 9 if you include Rudolph. However, that was a stretch. I mean, come on, a reindeer with a red nose. Hell, we didn't believe that. But hell, I would have been happy with the 8 reindeer and some decent toys. Now, God, on the other hand, is the adult version. You be good all your life, and God may grant a few of your prayers, no guarantees, but you will go to heaven. And for that, you sit in church all day, bored as hell, and actually, you don't even know if you made it in until after you die. Now, I'm kind of wondering, why would I even want to go to heaven? I mean, God is a loving and forgiving God. God forgives everything except suicide. So let's see. That means people like Robin Williams are going to go to hell, while people like Jeffrey Dahmer, uh, Ted Bundy, Idi Amin, Hitler, they all got a shot at getting in there. Why the hell would I want to be up there with them? I don't give a damn how reformed they are. Well, why couldn't God fix them down here before they started fucking over people's lives? What if something goes wrong up there? I guess we'll find out. You see people limping around up there talking about, oh, I think somebody ate my foot. Well, you get off the air? All right, next time, heaven.